Used at the cup and now I'm raising 2 kids. Try to teach my son that someone disrespect my niece or assist. He gon' have to raise a fist. Cover with a Draco, down to run the fade though. Hit his hip for the peso. Jose Canseco with razors like Kratos. Nice I'm shit.
Red bottles on. Life is good.
You know what I mean?
Life is good.
Hey. Put it right out quick. Alright,
Feeling the song, man.
I love this song, bro.
Feeling it.
You're just joining us, guys. Welcome back to Say What's Real, episode 11.
Man, it's been 11.
Yeah, I got my boy Warren back. Nice to have you back.
What's going on?
Last episode we had Josh coming on. It's not a big deal. Josh called it.
Love OCHO, man.
He said I gotta fill big dog shoes. Wait till you see it, because at the end he's like, yeah, wait, watch Warren. He said something. Well, I'll wait till you watch it.
I can't wait to see that shit, man. I can't wait to see that shit. Since the last time me and you talked, bro, hella stuff has happened. So a lot.
I too much stuff.
Yeah.
The deadly virus, the Kobe stuff.
Man.
Hella stuff has happened.
SuperBowl.
The Super Bowl.
I mean, just
so much stuff.
Been a lot of stuff.
The Trump's impeachment, like hella stuff happened. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he beat it today, guys, so he's not. But yeah.
Me and you talked about that. We're not surprised. Like,
at all.
We didn't think Republicans were gonna move on that.
At all, bro.
Yeah.
On TikTok, 2 of our videos from the last time when you did this have like 300 views each.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they have like 22 likes a video, 30,
nice.
40 likes a video. So like, yeah, that video did really good on TikTok.
Nice.
On Facebook, it did really good because of the whole like bro counter.
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro.
Yeah. So the bro counter did good. I actually like that. That was so good looking at that, dude.
That was good. We gotta do more shit like that often, bro.
Yeah, I know, because I bet like it felt like that they were having fun. We were having fun. Yeah, we were having fun. They had Yeah, and I felt kind of bad too, because like it was like, how do I explain this? Like, we weren't clowning you on purpose, but like a lot of those videos were aimed at like your expense, and I didn't want you to feel like, you know what I mean?
Suck my dick.
Yeah, Philly, you
heard me.
It was cool too, because like Justin and Josh were like interacting with what we were saying. Yeah, so like it made the episode better. You know?
Facts.
We're gonna start off today, guys, with I think off cam you talked about this, but
off cam.
The Amber Heard and Johnny Depp story, like holy crap, dude. Holy crap.
That's wild, man.
So obviously for you guys at home that don't know anything, I think it was like maybe a year or 2 ago, she accused him of like abuse, domestic violence abuse. Yeah. And he got taken off the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Like the internet was going after him. When J.K. Rowling wanted him to do the Harry Potter movie, which he ended up doing that, she got huge backlash for that, because she's like, you're hiring a woman abuser, and like, you know, obviously like that's how social media moves, right? But so recently too, it just came out that like, hey, maybe, yeah. So I'm actually gonna pull this up real quick, because there was like pictures released and stuff. So take a quick little shit here. I should have pulled this up before. My bad, guys. Alright, so I can't find it online, but I have a picture right here. And I'll actually put this up for you guys when we actually find it.
She literally cut his finger off?
Yeah, I guess like she threw glass at him and his finger, the tip of his finger came off.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, so like obviously you guys see the black eye. I'll keep the picture up for you right now. The black eye, the bruises. So yeah, that came out, and Amber Heard and her lawyer were like, oh, those are false allegations against my client, you know, a bunch of BS. Then the tables have turned, because audio actually came out. The audio, guys, crazy. And I actually heard the audio from the Philip DeFranco show, which if you guys don't watch the show, like, yeah, that's a show that I frequent a lot. I'm actually going to pull that audio up right now. So the audio starts right here. And this from, like I said, guys, thank you. Shout out to Philip DeFranco. This is audio that he had on his channel. So, yeah.
Email where we hear an exchange between Depp and Heard.
And I watched you lie. And then I
didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched because you start physical fights.
You a baby,
Because you started physical fights.
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did. So I had to get out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You were admirable. Every single time. What's your excuse when there's not a physical fight? Then what's the excuse then? You were still being admirable, right? Just by running away. And you can sit here and call me names, but you get called a name, and what do?
That's so crazy.
That's the last insult.
The argument then continues for several more minutes until we hear this.
Because I love you. And I do not
YouTubers watching this like,
want to leave you. I do not want a divorce. I do not want you out of my life. I just want peace. If things get physical, we have to separate.
I can't promise you that I'll be perfect. I can't promise you I won't get physical again. God, I just get so mad I lose it. I
can't promise you things won't get physical again, huh? Oh yeah.
Do everything to change.
Right, so in that we hear her admitting to.
All right, so
she a little nutty.
The tables have turned, guys.
Mara is a little nutty, bro.
Yeah, I think it's actually hella sad because, you know, and I play a part in this. You play a part in this. Every guy plays a part in this because, you know, if it sucks, man. But if a guy comes up to me and says, "Hey, my girlfriend's beating me," you know what I mean? Like, my response won't be the same. I'm
probably gonna laugh at you.
It sucks, and I know that's what I'm saying. We play a part in that, right? Because if a girl came up to me and was like, "Hey, my boyfriend's beating me," right? We all get angry.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, what's up? I mean, right? Yeah. But like, so I feel like a lot of us.
Can you imagine if I came up to you and was like, "Yo, I gotta talk to you about something, bro." Like,
damn, what's up? What do you want to talk about, bro?
Man, Lisa be hitting on me, man.
Yeah, see, I'd probably.
Like, come on,
sorry,
bro.
Lisa, but yeah.
But like you said, it's true, man. Like, it does happen. It does happen.
It sucks.
And what are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed? He's trying to, and you can hear in the video.
He's trying like, hey, I don't want to be here. Yeah. She made fun of him basically for leaving.
Yeah. Yep.
You did that admirable thing. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, you know. And it sucks, bro. Like,
it's really messed up. A dysfunctional relationship.
The cringy part about all that is like he lost his job because of that.
Yeah.
And now that this has come out, yeah, dude, sorry, Amber Heard, you gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta lose your job just like he did.
Yeah.
This Me Too cancel culture shit has to go both ways, bro.
Right.
It can't be just all the guys getting canceled.
Yeah.
You know, and all the people out there that want equal rights and shit, yeah, he's getting abused, bro.
Yeah, he's getting abused.
Imagine if the pictures we put up just a minute ago were of her, with her finger cut off, and the public outrage would be so massive.
He would never work again.
He would never be allowed in Hollywood again, bro.
She posted pictures when this whole first thing started.
Oh, she posted pictures too? Yeah.
I guess this whole thing started in like 2015 or 2017.
Yeah, and we'll put a picture of that up right now.
But Johnny Depp said that they're fake. Like, he said that she, like, you know...
He said she put makeup on. Yeah, that's what Philip DeFranco says in the rest of this video, actually. So thank you for that, Jay. Yeah, he said that she was accused of putting makeup on to fake bruises.
Jesus.
And the audio is kind of creepy because I don't know if I've ever showed you this, but I have a similar audio of my mom and my stepdad.
Really?
Like, I won't get too far, you know what I mean? But that's why that audio kind of creeped me out, because that reminded me of my mom. Yeah, so it was kind of creepy, obviously, because it's like, hey, my mom's done something like this before. And it's obvious, like, hey, in the audio, it's obvious that, like, people were like, oh, but he recorded her without her consent. Bro, it doesn't matter. Would you say that if it was the other way around?
If he didn't record it, nobody would know, and he would still be getting fired from
exactly,
jobs.
Man. And like, what if she recorded him beating her or doing that, right?
Right.
Would you guys say, hey, you recorded Johnny Depp without his consent?
No.
No, you wouldn't. So it's like, hey, from this moment forward, Amber Heard, bro, you're done, bro.
It's double standard. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I don't really believe in the cancel culture stuff, right? But that's my boy, dude. You know what I mean? And if we're gonna be fair, bro, yeah, Amber, you gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
No more. What's the movie you like from her? Aquaman.
Aquaman.
No more Aquaman 2. No, dude.
You gotta go, Mara.
You gotta go, bro.
You gotta go. Peace out, Mara.
Yeah, because it was like, bro, like.
That's crazy. Amber's
ruined his career, bro. Almost. She almost damn near could have.
Who's gonna date her now?
I wouldn't. If I was.
I wouldn't date her either. She crazy.
I mean, yeah.
She sound crazy as hell. She sounds crazy, bro. Like that's the stage 5, right?
Because okay, like if you think about Hollywood actors, right? Johnny Depp is like one of the legends of Hollywood acting. She almost took him down, bro. Yeah. If you're a Hollywood actor, I'm not dating Amber Heard. I heard you beat people. I heard you beat guys up, Amber Heard. So she's crazy. Nah, I'm good, son. Yeah, guys, comment below, bro. If you agree with Johnny Depp, hopefully you do, and or if you agree with Amber Heard, let us know. Yeah, let us know, man. Comment below. I was trying to argue with you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
You have a little back and forth.
That wasn't actually the only controversy of the Super Bowl because
ass.
Yeah, basically, J-Lo and Shakira performed, which I thought it was they kind of
starting fights and hitting Depp.
Oh, I didn't expect that, bro. J-Lo and Shakira actually they performed. I enjoyed it. I didn't think I was going to. A lot, obviously, like from their culture, the dances and the. I don't think it's called twerking, but they shake their ass.
Yeah, like belly dancer type shit.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people online were like, my kids had to watch this. And a lot of the people that I saw on my Twitter timeline were like conservative people saying that. Like, oh, you know, I didn't think my kids had to watch that. And, you know, it's like, dude, like, we got to understand something. Like, I guess off cam, Justin did tell me that Adam Levine's shirtless performance did get backlash. I don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure he's not just saying that to say it. So, like, we got to come to a day and age where, like, bro, like, you don't care when your kids watch beer commercials. You don't care when your kids watch
Saw 3.
You know, like, yeah, you don't. But then the second Shakira and J-Lo like start dancing and shaking their ass, it's like then you want your kids to cover their eyes. Like, bro, maybe don't let them watch it then. Like, like it's just like at the point where like
not everything is for kids.
I'm gonna take my kid to see Saw 3, right? Yeah. Right, and then like the second any gore happens, like wait, what's going? Like you knew what was going on. Yeah. Like you knew that this was gonna happen, and you still decided to like, hey, you know. Yeah. It's ridiculous, dude. What did you? You didn't. So I know you didn't watch the Super Bowl.
I didn't. I was working, man. I didn't even get to catch it, bro. I didn't even get to catch it. I saw some clips of, like you said, them dancing though, and I was just.
She did the tongue thing. Yeah, that was funny. I fucked him.
Yeah, it was funny because I saw Shaq do it too. He was like, like battling and shit. But no, man, I just thought it was.
Me and Josh actually did that last podcast. I don't know if Justin has it on camera. But right before we started, me and him were doing like a tongue battle like that. That shit was hella funny.
Oh my god, y'all too. Yeah, man, I didn't think much of it, but you know,
I saw that and I was like, oh, hey, you know what I mean?
Everything is an uproar now. Everything is
everything is. But I remember I was a kid when the Patriots and the Panthers were in the Super Bowl, and I remember going to my friend's house. His name was Matthew, and during the Super Bowl, that was the Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson Super Bowl. Okay, so like that's like one of the first Super Bowls I ever watched. I mean, I've seen other ones, but like I literally went to his Super Bowl party. I'm like a kid. I'm like, yeah, right. And I remember like when the whole Janet Jackson thing happened, and like my friend's mom was like trying to cover her eyes, and like she's like, oh, that wasn't real. Then why you cover my eyes if it's not real, you know? Like, if it's not a real fucking tit, why you cover my eyes, you know? And then, like the weeks after, like, Janet Jackson's teddies causing the FCC to, you know, like that, okay, I get it. If you're gonna freak out about that, right? Yeah. I understand that. But, like, this stuff, like, I don't think it was that bad. People just need to chill, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, I remember that. I do remember that. I didn't even think that was a big deal. I mean...
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with being gay or anything, but like if like you literally saw this year's Super Bowl halftime performance and you don't like it, I'm gonna think two things. Either you're gay, right? You clearly don't like women.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, which I said, which you don't like women, or you're like one of those conservative people that like if it's not like a white woman singing it or a white man with their shirt, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna complain. Yeah. Guarantee you J-Lo and Shakira aren't Mexican or Latino. Yeah, they're not getting that same backlash if it was like Taylor Swift in them
or Britney Spears.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird how like it's just like the picky and choosy part of it. You know,
it's always that way, picky. Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously when you probably had this more when you went to school. But when I went to school, you complained about something like that. Like, bro, you're complaining because two girls were shaking their asses on TV. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know what I mean?
We would laugh at you.
Yeah, like why are you complaining? Especially a lot of grown men. My kids had to see that, okay? Well, maybe your kids should, dude. Because, you know, J-Lo's fine as hell, dude.
Yeah, right. I mean, maybe you should check it out.
Like, you know, I'm not trying to look at Taylor Swift be a walking twig bug. Right. Like from Bug's Life, you know? I'm trying to see some ass here.
Trying to see some ass here.
another Super Bowl controversy, man, because people just like to sit there and fucking police everything.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z and Beyonce were caught sitting during the national anthem, right? Caught like
Yeah.
like the police. We got them, boys. Copy. No.
Yeah.
But again, dude, this topic keeps getting brought up, and it's gonna be brought up forever. But I saw comments. I should show you. But there was comments like they're disrespecting the military. And
Oh man, I saw hella comments like that.
they're disrespecting the cops.
Tommy Lauren.
Yeah, like, dude, that picture's disrespecting the military, bro. Look at the other people in front of them sitting.
Yeah.
They're sitting.
Yeah.
I get it because it's like, hey, Beyonce and Jay-Z are famous, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna get the most attention in this picture. But like, were the fucking old people sitting in front of them not disrespecting the military? It's like, come on, dude.
When I heard about this story, I was like, I really don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about Jay-Z and Beyonce sitting down.
Who cares?
Like, who cares why they're sitting down?
Yeah, bro. They've told. Look at man. Okay. They've told these people thousands of times. You understand because me and you talk about this, and like in our hip hop communities, and like we understand why this is happening. Okay, not do I necessarily agree with it? Maybe you could do it a different way, but I respect that you're kneeling for what you're kneeling for. Okay,
Yeah.
But you're kneeling. The people who are trying to spin this into like, hey, we're disrespecting the military. Jay-Z and Beyonce are fucking disrespecting Washington and Andrew Jackson. Yeah,
George Jefferson. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, hell of a stuff.
Oh,
Andrew
shit.
Jackson, and you're disrespecting Richard Nixon and like all that. No, they're not, dude.
Bro.
They've told you 1,000 times. Look,
1,000 times.
We think that police mistreat black people in this country, and until we can get a nice grip on that and we can understand that this is happening and you acknowledge that, I'm not standing for your national anthem. And a lot of the isn't like the national anthem too, like a lot of those older songs or older anthems are like based on like
Absolutely.
racism. Isn't the national anthem like there's like if you read the full original one, it talks about like racist.
It has stuff redacted from it that is
So like, why the hell would anybody want to stand for that, bro? Under those circumstances,
they want to paint a certain narrative. They want to paint a certain narrative about people like Jay-Z and people like Colin Kaepernick, and if you don't agree with them, you're un-American.
Yeah, and like a lot of it kind of goes against the very thing that they're arguing about, because
it does.
If you like the people who have served our country, like I'm a huge supporter of them. Thank you. If anybody who's fought for our country, big thanks, bro, because that's a huge thing that I probably wouldn't do.
Right.
And that takes a lot of like cojones, bro. But they're fighting for our freedom, right? And our freedom is the freedom of speech, freedom, right? You have the freedom to do that, and these guys have the freedom to be mad about it.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, it's like, hey, we're doing it because we feel like we get mistreated here.
Right.
Colin Kaepernick didn't kneel because I hate the military. He never said that.
Never said that.
And they're easily spinning it that way because it's like, when Trump said, get that son of a bitch off the field. Like, it's just kind of disheartening, man. It's disheartening that...
It is, but it helps paint that narrative and...
people who follow
To people that follow Trump. Yeah. And, it's going to help him get reelected.
I talked about this in one of the videos we did recently, but misinformation, right?
Yeah.
I have a huge hate boner for misinformation because...
That's half of Facebook.
Yeah, like people, like the people, if you... Okay, like let's say they say, hey, we know Colin Kaepernick is kneeling for police brutality, but we still don't like it. Okay, how do you argue against that?
Yeah.
Like you're saying like, hey, we know that's why you're kneeling. It's not on some military shit, but I still don't agree with that. I still don't like you. Okay, I could accept that over you still running with the military narrative. The narrative. Like you're still running with this fake narrative, bro.
Fake.
Like at that point, it's like, bro, you literally did no research.
Yeah, I can't even listen to it.
Yeah, like you didn't look it online. You didn't ask your friends. You didn't go and like talk to people who know about it. Like you didn't do any of that.
No.
So when you start talking like that, conversation done, bro.
over.
We're not talking. We're
That's
not
how I
talking,
am.
bro.
That's how I am. I won't even
Yeah.
entertain. I don't entertain a clown.
Like, I don't know if I told you about this, but like I did off cam. But people would come up to me like, "Hey, Drew, look, you know when Kobe Bryant died, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the video of the helicopter crash. Done. First of all, don't show me, and second of all, that's a fake video.
Yeah.
Don't come to me about a fake video, dude.
Yeah.
And it's so with stuff like this too. If it's fake, or you clearly are just like one of those people that like. I'm gonna share it. Look,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna share every fucking thing that hits my timeline. Like,
Yeah.
bye, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the problem nowadays with, people's mindsets.
Sucks, bro. Speaking of Kobe, I don't want to get too much into it because obviously we've done a lot
You've
of talking about
covered
it.
it.
But I want to hear your thoughts, bro. If you want to take a couple minutes to just like how did you find out? What are your feelings on
man,
it? And
you
you're
know-
from Philly too, so
Yeah, he went to Lower Merion High School and stuff. I feel just sad. I talked to you a little bit earlier about how I found out. There's like millions of other people. Probably I was on World Star and just so I couldn't believe it. And, I heard about the other people that were in the helicopter, and then later that day, I found out it was one of his daughters in the
crash.
in the crash. And I told you, I just got off social media, man, because my feed was covered with it, and I just, it was just, really sad to me. The first thing I thought about is like, obviously the true Laker fans, the true Kobe Bryant fans, and the people like, that played with him in the NBA and looked up to him like a big brother, like a mentor. I just felt bad for all of them because I know that day was horrible.
Yeah, like
You
the
know what I
families
mean?
and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's just I just lost a good dude, man. Not only a legend on the court, but somebody who was doing good stuff, even after he retired, opening the school or the basketball camp, the all-girl basketball camp, and
The Mamba Academy.
Academy, and coaching in the Mamba Academy. Like,
That must have been so special
just
for
think
those
about
girls,
that.
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
your basketball coach
Kobe
is
Bryant.
fucking Kobe Bryant.
And
One of
he's
the
probably-
best basketball players.
And he doesn't look like
of
he has an
all
ego.
time.
Like he's probably like, "Hey, girls."
Oh, he
like,
was
you know what I
literally
mean?
there just
Yeah.
hanging out being a coach. So, yeah, man. I talked to you as well, and a lot of people bringing up the case that he went through, like, I don't even know, 15 years ago, whatever.
It's like 17 years ago.
Assault case or something or whatever, that it was dismissed. I thought that was disgusting. That people are trying to bring that up. Like, what does that have to do with anything right now at this point?
Yeah,
right now?
what does that do for you?
It does nothing. He's gone. He's not here. His daughter's not here. You know who are here, though? His other daughters and his wife. So that have to see that.
And have to see you guys talk like that, yeah.
Right. So, I mean, that's just... Yeah, those are my thoughts on that, man. But prayers to his family. And, I think, like, I don't know, the whole world hurt that day, man. The whole world.
Yeah, I think the world stopped. I say yes.
Yeah, the whole world. Dubai, China, man, like, everybody was just...
In my
shook.
lifetime, this is actually one of the first moments where, like, you're like, damn, the world stopped.
Yeah.
Like, besides 9/11, obviously. Well, the whole world didn't stop for 9/11. Like, America did.
Most people don't give a shit.
Yeah, like, this passing...
I think, like, this one, since, I'm a few years older than you, so you was a little younger, but I think the one that was just as shocking, a few actually, I would say, like, Michael Jackson and Prince that was just shocking, because nobody knew that Prince had a drug problem. Like, he was relatively young. Like, he was in his, like, early 50s, I think. You know what I mean? Like,
well, the MJ one.
And MJ, people knew he had issues, but he was on tour.
He was getting ready for his tour.
Yeah, getting ready for his tour. So, like, those were two that I was just like, what, really? That's how I felt about this one. Like, what? You must be, you bullshit. this gotta be fake.
Well, a lot of people my age, bro, because like a lot of people my age, like always. I remember going to school. Oh, this is yours, sorry, bro. I remember going to school, and a lot of people were like, "Michael Jackson's a child molester," and like hella people would say that. That was like a narrative that was just out there.
Yeah.
And no one disputed it like that. No one was like, I mean, people did, right? Like older folks. Like our parents would have disputes of whether he was, but like I remember going to school, and like a lot of people thought that about MJ. Oh, he's a child molester. He touches kids, and like so that's why I never got into him. I never wanted to be an Michael Jackson fan because of that. Growing up, I mean, I heard of him by Thriller, amazing song, right? You can't take away from the art, obviously, but I never wanted to be like an MJ fan because I'm like, yeah, dude, this guy touches kids. But like, whether that's true or not is not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the world stopped, bro, and like something I wanted to address about the Kobe thing was just a couple things. One, when people are like, hey, you know, why we always talk about Kobe? What about the other victims? Yes, equally as sad, okay, because, you know, lives were lost.
It's horrible.
Sad thing is, if Kobe wasn't on that helicopter, that crash doesn't even get coverage. Or it might get like a day of coverage and people just move on, you know what I mean? There's this like huge like... And it sucks because those people were like humans. They like had souls. They had families. They deserve to be remembered like that. But,
absolutely.
Another thing that kind of ties into that is just like, just the whole like, you could tell. I don't know. It's just you could tell he touched a lot of people. Like,
man.
You know,
oh my goodness! Like you could definitely tell the
what about for you? Because you're from Philly, right? So what are people from your community or like from Philly that you know? How was Kobe revered from there?
I think just like a legend, you know. He came from you know, I know he came from high school
straight to the league.
You know, to as a really young dude.
I bet people from Philly love that.
Yeah. Just is a really young dude, and this is like what 94, 95.
He's like 95, 96, because he played in like 97, 96. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people from back east just saw him from the beginning, you know, turn into their idol, turn into somebody who was like just like legend status, and for over that span of years. So it's just a huge hurt piece, man.
I'm so glad he got to see the Eagles win a Super Bowl, now that I'm thinking about it, because he's a huge Eagles fan.
Yeah.
I'm glad Kobe got to, like, that's a special, like, for me, I know that's hella weird to say, but like, in my lifetime, I've got to see my Seahawks win a Super Bowl. Yeah. Which, you know, a lot of the times you don't, as a sports fan, you might never get to see that.
Yeah.
As a basketball fan, I was born in Cali, grew up a Lakers fan. I'm still a Lakers fan, obviously. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got to see the Lakers win a title. Like, I got to, like, that's a special moment for people, and I'm glad Kobe got to have that before he passed away. So
I'm really glad too. While we're talking about it, I'm glad that, you know, as me and you mentioned when we were talking earlier today, he did retire. I think he retired at what, 36 or 37?
37, yeah.
And he got to...
he could have played a couple more years.
He could have played a couple more years, but he got out, and it seems like he spent a lot of time with his family, and especially his daughter, the one that plays basketball, the one that passed away, Gigi.
Yeah.
It seems like he spent a lot of time with her, and I bet those years that he spent with her were really, really good years, you know. So I'm happy that he did that. I mean, because he could have still been playing. I mean, Kobe can still ball. Kobe's in heaven balling, man. Yeah, you know, look at Vince Carter, bro. Vince Carter is I think 40 or 41, and he's still 42, and he's still playing, man. Michael Jordan came back at 39.
Can you imagine if Kobe went to the Warriors during their little stretch where they won like 3 titles? Bro. We'd be like 9 titles
wouldn't even
in,
be
6,
fair.
8 titles. Yeah, that
wouldn't even be fair.
That just turned 43.
Oh, 43.
Who did?
Vince Carter just turned 43,
and he's still playing.
Uncle Drew out here, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He could have still been playing, but he took care of his family, and he put down his hat and took care of his family, and kudos to him. And his daughters will grow up. The younger ones will grow up knowing that what the Mamba mentality is.
It'd be special. It'd be so special,
and,
man.
yeah, it's just going to be a special life for them because they're going to... I think they'll be comforted by a lot of stories from the people that knew her dad, because there's a lot of people that knew their dad.
Well, they're probably going to go on YouTube or Google one day and, like, just type in their dad's name and see thousands and millions of videos.
But, you know, one thing that, you know... I know people like Shaq and people like, you know, Tracy McGrady. I know that they will do the best they can to, you know...
keep in contact
with his kids, you know, like, you know, Shaq, you heard him say he's like it's Uncle Shaq, and he was Uncle Kobe to Shaq's kids. So, you know, I think for Kobe's kids, hearing Shaq, I think is going to be really comforting to somebody that is going to tell them, listen, you know, your dad was the GOAT. He was the GOAT, and you know he you know, just he loved you and he's gonna watch over you, but while we're here, I'm gonna watch over you. So they got a lot of support, man. That family has a lot of support. LA supports them. California as a whole.
There'll be a legendary family in LA.
Legendary family. You know, just Amir, you're talking Nip's family, you know what I mean? His daughter, I know his daughter, and you know his boy, man, I know they get a lot of love out there as they should. As they should.
Thanks for sharing your shots, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sharing your thoughts, sorry.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like hearing from you.
Shitty subject, you know, but something that
I really wanted you to tell the people like your experience with that, and that was really, thank you, man. The next thing is the coronavirus, okay?
Yeah.
First of all,
nigga, don't touch me.
It's like, you know, who picks these fucking names? You know what I mean? Like the hurricanes and like the viruses.
Coronavirus.
Like, bro, I bet somebody was like, hey, what should we name this? You know what I mean? He's like, looks over at his drink, like, nah, not Bud Light. Let's name it this. Nah, but I was going a different way.
The Bud Light virus.
The Bud Light virus.
The Michelob virus.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. I don't like anything involving this, not just because of the virus, but like, there was people online that like, if you're gonna be racist towards Asians, I'll beat you up, right? And I'm like, bro, it's literally not racist to say that this is where the virus originated from, okay? And if it originated from a country that's probably like 90% Chinese people, then yeah, you know how the internet works, guys. Memes are gonna happen. People are gonna get made fun of. Like, that's just how it works.
Did you see any funny memes?
I saw tons of them, but then I started getting people like, hey... Because then I started sticking up for black people. I was like, hey, you know, you guys are calling people racist for, like, mentioning that it originated in China. But, like, what about... Have you guys, like, been to Tacoma? You know? Like, any time you go into any convenience store in Tacoma, I was there multiple times, bro. Like, me and Emily would walk in, and a black guy would walk in right behind me. The guy at the counter, who I don't know if he was Chinese, Japanese, or whatever, okay? I almost sounded like Hank Hill, like Chinese or Japanese, tell you where I'm
Japanese.
Or Luau or Luasian, yeah, whatever. So then, like, he wouldn't even look at me and Emily, and then he'd look at the black guy like, no EBT. You know, stuff like that. Like, and I've seen stuff like that with my own eyes.
Yeah.
I've seen not every Asian person is racist, bro, right?
No.
But like that's like a something that nobody talks about here in America is like Asians and Latinos are hella racist towards black people.
Yeah.
Like, and I've seen it with my own eyes.
I've seen
do that with AIDS. Wasn't AIDS
like
a gay and black people thing?
Yeah.
And I think
absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, so what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, and I had a lot of people trying to argue with me about it, and I get what they're saying, right? And I'm not saying no race is better than each other, but, like, Asians gotta chill with that, oh, I don't feel comfortable going out. Because I saw a story where, like, this Uber driver thanked the passenger because he's like, hey, you know, I need to make money for my family, and most people aren't taking me because I'm Asian, because of the virus. You know, and like this girl's like, oh, I was so sad that people's racism was affecting him. It's not race, like, dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, Thanos, snap your fingers.
I didn't know that shit like that was happening. I didn't know that stuff like that was happening. It's just
like trash, bro. Like, why? Like, you'll bring that up, but then you'll turn a blind eye whenever you go into a store and like the Asian owner or the clerk is like, you know, following the black kids into aisles, and I get it. Like, I get it, but no, dude.
Man.
You're not gonna make me feel bad because I'm making fun of you about a fucking virus that started from bats, apparently. No? I thought I've read reports that it started from bats.
I think it's because they were eating certain animals, right?
No, but I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess like that's why we're not gonna. I don't want to. So if we're not educated on that part,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not gonna
I
talk
know
about it,
I know it supposedly originated in Asia. I don't know. You know, I've been watching the news on. You know, there's some cases in California. Apparently, the people who have it over here were over there.
Yeah, and it came over.
So
yeah,
I'm not too worried about it. Are you?
It first touched down in the United States here, so.
Seattle.
Yeah. It's the first United States.
I'm not worried about it, but it's just like, hey, bro, like, hey, Asian people, do me a favor, get in fucking line, bro, because everybody gets made fun of.
Yeah.
Everybody is racist, basically. Like you can't name me one group that isn't racist in some form or fashion. You know what I mean?
Because they're humans.
Yeah, we're all humans. Like, it's like, you know, like black, and this isn't a bad thing. Black people stick up for black people a lot. White people stick up for white people. Asians stick up for Asians. It's always happened like that. Yeah. Right, so if you're mad that we're making fun of you over a virus, and like, you know what I mean, then I can't say like stop having a virus, but you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like, stop, chill, dude.
Did you get your flu shots?
No.
Have you ever?
Yeah, when I was younger.
But you don't anymore. I don't either.
I mean, fuck it, dude.
I just don't like. Yeah, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't do the flu shots. I just try to wash my hands and
yeah,
nigga don't touch me. That's it. That's what I know about. Nigga don't touch me.
Yeah, speaking of bad, so that's like bad hygiene. Because speaking of bad hygiene, we actually had this talk off cam, but especially with retail workers know this 100%, bro. If we're gonna say which bathroom is the worst bathroom to go to in any establishment, and I'm talking male bathroom or female bathroom, right?
That's a tough one.
Which bathroom is the dirtiest, right? And retail workers, I think we all know the answer to this, right? But I want to hear what you guys have to say, and I'm going to hear what Justin and Warren have to say in a second. Any establishment I've ever worked at, the female bathroom is always the worst, dude.
That's a fact.
How many times when we've been at work, maintenance to the front women's restroom, maintenance to the front women's restroom. Bro. It was like that a button, bro. Like, I'm just going to push the repeat button because that's what that was. And like the guy's bathroom's not like some shiny piece of gold. You know what I mean?
No, of course. It's, I mean, you got this issues in both, you know what I mean? Because humans are disgusting, filthy animals, but a lot of times worse than animals. But that's either here or there. I will say, like you said, the men's bathroom has a lot of, you know what I mean, you'll see shit on the fucking wall or
the urinal.
But the female bathroom, bro.
Females will tell you that though. Females will tell you that.
They will tell you. You'll see just blood and fucking snot and shit.
You walk in like, hey Kim, hey Chloe.
Oh God. And the smell of some of them is just.
Yeah, it's wretched, dude. That's why customers will literally come up to me like, hey, yeah, you know that girl's They don't even want to help, bro. They don't want to buy anything.
Oh.
They're just like, hey, sir. And I'm like, what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, that girl's bathroom over there is just so, like they just said, so bad. Like,
God,
can you say, we need someone to clean it, like, right now? Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm not cleaning that shit. You couldn't pay me to clean that shit.
Yeah, we have a maintenance guy who sounds like he's from Boston.
Respect to the maintenance people. Respect.
For sure. 100% respect.
I do not think I'm better. I don't think none of that. All I'm saying is I can't do that shit.
Yeah. I could do it. Our maintenance guy sounds like he's from Boston, so he's like, hey, I'll be up there when I'm done, okay? And it's like, okay, whoa, bro, like, hey, you know,
I'll go in the bathroom.
And then like the 10th customer to complain, okay, I guess I'll just stop what I'm doing and just go clean up the front women's restroom.
Jesus.
It's like, bro, like that was like 4 hours ago, dude, you know what I mean?
Man. I do remember, shout out to Sean Hastings, man. You remember Sean?
Yeah, he still works at our store.
Sean?
Big beard?
Yeah, light-skinned guy?
Yeah.
I thought he left your store.
No, he still works at our store, dude. I was just talking to him the other night. Yeah, no, he still works there.
Oh, is he night shift?
Huh?
Is he night shift?
Well, he was like overnight and then like but no, he's still he's still good.
But shout out to Sean doing his thing. Maintenance warrior, man.
So guys, comment below. Is it male bathrooms or female bathrooms that are the dirtiest? Don't give me a bullshit answer, bro. I don't know.
You gotta be honest, bro. We're about open honesty, bro.
Open honesty. That's why it's called say what's real,
say
bro.
What's real.
It's not called say what's fake, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say what's fake, man. Fuck that. I'm trying to let you know.
I think the last topic tonight, guys, we're gonna go over is you actually mentioned this to me. Why, dude? Okay, you mentioned this to me. Sorry, you mentioned this to me. Okay, before off cam. Yeah. So let's say, guys, again, if you're a female, are you more comfortable with a man giving you a massage or a female giving you a massage? And the same goes for guys. Are you comfortable with the female giving you a massage or are you comfortable with the guy giving you a massage? Okay. Yeah. So comment below. Let us know. And you, bro, I'm gonna start off with you. So as a guy,
I'm more comfortable with a female.
Yeah.
But if my back hurts bad enough, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, basically.
I don't give a shit if it's a goddamn goblin, an alien. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you give me a good massage, I'll take it. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. I think it's not because it's like on some like homophobic shit or anything. I just say
yes, it is, nigga.
I don't know. Not really. No, because like think about it. Like we're so used to having like.
Bruh.
I guess.
You wouldn't let a dude massage your back. Has your back ever hurt bad?
I mean, my back hurts all the time.
And you wouldn't get a massage from a dude?
And I guess what I'm trying to say is it depends on what the person looks like, okay?
I'd just say no homo before.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Would you get a massage from a dude if your back hurt?
I would say no homo before.
He hurted it. If your back hurted it.
Like, because your back has hurt pretty bad before, right?
It hurts right now.
Yeah, mine too,
saying,
bro.
Like, I've had days, like, seriously, like, because I told you, like, at my job, there's one. So I've had days where my back has hurt so fucking bad that I did not give a shit. I was like, dude, I don't care. It can be fucking Groot or it can be Vin Diesel.
I'd want like a clean, obviously they have to be clean, okay?
Well, yeah, no, see, that's different. Yeah, you gotta be clean.
I don't
but
want,
I'm
like,
just I mean the sex. Like, my back has hurt so bad sometimes that, like, for an instance, this one time, like, I think 2 weeks ago, my eyes were, like, fucking bloodshot because I was having a lot of anxiety and shit, right? My back was fucking killing me. I went in and I got a massage, like a 20-minute massage. When I got out, my eyes were white again. Like, that's how stressed and like how like tight my back was, that when I was finished, my eyes turned like white again and all the red and all the shit was gone.
Oh, really?
So it's like, yeah, man. Like, and I think I have pretty like normal, regular back. There's people who probably have way worse, issues than me, like that need, chiropractor work and realignments and shit. My shit just be sore because the way I sleep. I sleep all fucked up.
My back so hard. Yeah, hey, sorry about that. Somebody was trying to blow my phone up, but yeah.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up the video, but it's all good.
Yeah, a little bit, you know what
I mean? Nigga.
No, the whole video, it's like, it was quiet for like the hour before, quiet, right? And then ever since, every time we try to shoot,
right.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing.
Yeah.
Bro.
I guess it just depends on how they look, bro. Like, if it's like, like I would want someone who was like, can actually like do it, Yeah. And not make me feel uncomfortable. It's not that if you're a guy, but like I'm already don't want you to fucking touch me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you're
we're talking. Let's clarify also what kind of massages we're talking about too. I'm not talking about a damn massage where I'm like I got my shirt off. I'm not. I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about getting. I'm in a damn chair and he's behind me. Now, pause. Stop being your mind is fucked up. Go. Yeah, but I'm not talking about ones that you see where people are at a spa with like no shirt
with
and
tablets
with a towel and hot stones. Now, if it was like that, yeah, bro, I gotta have a female. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't have no. I'm not gonna be in like naked with a towel and no shirt and having a dude rub oils.
Fucking fat guy
named Michelle or something from Russia. Nah, I'm not doing that.
He's like, okay, Warren,
I'm
nice.
Michelle.
Your skin's the color of burnt honey, like.
Yeah, this. Nah, I'm good on that. But just for like a quick like 15-minute.
Yeah.
Like with in my shirt, hoodie, whatever. Yeah, I don't even care, bro. Like you said, as long as you're clean and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, Polish.
Pause.
No, yeah, no. I think girls will probably feel the same way. Like if girls like had a choice, they'd probably want. I don't know what girls would choose. Yeah,
I don't even know either because like I know like when I get my massages and my back is super sore, it hurts like a motherfucker. So I know for instance like the dude that worked on my back, Lisa couldn't take that shit because I could barely take it. I was doing everything to hold in like fucking Yelp. Seriously, I swear to God, bro, it was.
It's almost the only thing I can compare it to, right? Is like. For instance, right, like a gynecologist, okay? Someone has to do that job, right?
TI.
Someone has to be the pussy checker, you know what I mean? But like, and I'm sorry, I know people can be like, oh my God, right? But you know what I mean? But like, if you're a guy, okay?
That's awkward, man.
It is. I'm sorry that I said the P word, whatever. I don't give a shit.
No, it's just, it's awkward.
If you're a guy, though, right? If you're a guy and you want to, and you, like, let's say you ask 4-year-old little Joseph, what do you want to be when you grow up, Joseph? And he's like, I want to be a gynecologist, right? Or whatever. Or let's say you get older and you're just like, you know what, dude? What am I doing here at Walmart, dude? I'm going to be a gynecologist. If you're a guy, bro, and you're not gay, right? And you're a straight male, why do you want to be a gynecologist, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what would make you... You're not doing it for scientific purposes. You know what I mean? You know, you're not trying to be a gynecologist because it interests you to be, like, in the medical field, right? There is no way you can convince me that you're a gynecologist, you're a straight male, and you didn't get in there because you're just like, hey, I'm a creep, dude. I'm a fucking creep.
Well, if
you know what I mean?
If they get into it for that reason, I would say that's probably not a good reason to get into it, man, because you're probably going to see like 1% of something
hella
you're
muffs,
interested in.
dude.
Yeah, hella muffs.
You're about to be a muff. Yeah, for sure. Like hairy muffs, clean, shavy muffs. Like, it's just like the whole shebang, dude.
Everything. You gonna see everything.
You might see a couple plates that are expired, though. You know what I mean? And
I'm sure.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
open up that booty.
That kind of it's
cotton
creepy.
ball in there.
It's kind of creepy. Like, why would you want to? Like, that's what I'm saying with the massage thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like I want to be comfortable. If I'm a girl, bro, and like a guy doctor's like, I'm here for the gynecology, whatever, but I don't know what they call it, right? Because I'm,
They give you a choice too. You can have a female one or a male one. They do give the females a choice.
Yeah, like when I used to do physicals back in sports, I never wanted a guy doctor to like cut my balls. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Dr. Chase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
just look into your eyes, into your soul.
Yeah, it's just like,
like
bro,
this
why would
with
I
this
want?
smile on.
He's like, hey.
Could you picture that shit? That'd be fucked up, man. Like just.
Down and he's just in there fucking.
Yeah, you look down and he's like looking at you like.
Direct eye contact.
Yeah, direct eye contact. That reminds me of like.
He's like, can I do a line?
It reminds me of. You ever seen that video? Dog, where it's a barber? And he's like shaping a dude up, and the guy that he's shaping up is looking at him and like looking directly in his eyes, and the barber's like, "Yo, stop looking at me,
chill,
dog.
son,
Chill, like, don't look at my eyes, bro." Oh my God, yeah, man.
Can you imagine? Like,
I can't imagine it, dude.
He's cuffing you. You look down. You mind if I do a line? Here's a little plate.
What is wrong with you, man?
Here's a little fucking silver plate.
Hell no. I can't imagine. Thank God.
What if I do a plate? What if I do a line?
I'm glad I can't imagine that, man.
Like, what the
My apologies, guys. You know.
No, it's like, the gynecology thing, bro. Like, yeah, if you can't convince me. You can't convince me that I want to stare at vagina all day, bro, and like for scientific purposes. That's why I took this job.
Yeah, man.
To save bacteria, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, before we go, guys, I want to thank everybody who watches and subscribes. I think we have like 73 subscribers now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you as well. Like, these last couple of weeks have been tough, man. That's why it was a little hiatus for us, but, we're back on track now, dude.
Yeah.
We got some good content coming.
Yeah,
dude.
looking forward to the new year, bro.
Absolutely. This year is going to be a good year.
It hasn't even been a full year since me and you started our show, and our subscribers
not even close, yeah. Not even close, bro. Not even close to full year. So.
Yeah, like I said, guys, thank you at home for watching.
Thanks for
subscribe
tuning
to
in,
all
man.
of us, our stuff, and until next time.
Peace.
I don't really give a fuck. Ayy, Casa Robbers was the game back in the day. 18, cool intentions when I came of age. Living in the fast lane with a dirty 38. High stakes, pushing weight. Fuck the cars like a fucking face, ayy. Yes, fuck the cars like a fucking face, ayy.